It's time for this week's Living Healthy segment. The Desert Healthcare District and Foundation is planning for the future, setting priorities that'll shape healthcare in our region for decades to come. CEO Chris Christensen joins me now to talk about the district's new strategic planning process and how the community can get involved. All right, talk to me about the Desert Healthcare District's Foundation, the role in supporting local healthcare. How is that changing?
There's so much going on in today's healthcare environment, especially with our current administration and things that are going on. But for the healthcare district, we have been through a Measure A program, which expanded our current lease with the hospital operator for another 30-year lease. Along with that comes several $1 million that our district board will be tasked with working through plans how to improve and enhance the access to health care to our community residents. And through that, we are starting our new strategic planning process for the next 5 years beyond our current strategic plan, which expires in June of 2026. And so we have engaged the services of Sowen Strategic Consulting firm. They're a national, international firm that we are working with. We've had a couple of preliminary sessions with our board. We are scheduling many sessions coming up over the next several months. Some of those sessions will be going into the new calendar year in the first quarter. Several public forums that we will be conducting with the community residents.
Yeah, and that's my next question. How can residents get involved and have their say?
Absolutely, and it's wonderful because our board has been very much engaged and desiring to get feedback from the community. And so some of the preliminary work we're doing is to establish some internal kinds of thoughts with regard to strategic goals, but we really want the community to be involved. And we have 7 elected board members who have desired to have a community forum in each of those zones or districts that they serve. So we will have 7 of those community type forums that will be scheduled in the coming year. So please stay tuned for those. They're very important. We want community input and feedback.
Yeah, big new strategy. They obviously want residents to have their input and their say so you guys can better form that strategy, all very important. Thank you so much for coming on, Chris, and talking about this.
My pleasure. Thank you.
You can find more information at kesq.com under the Living Healthy tab, or you can scan that QR code on your screen right now. It'll take you directly to the Living Healthy website. You'll also find more related information on our Living Healthy Expo, which is coming up November 1st. We'll see you all there. We'll be right back.